Hi, mate.
Good evening.
Good evening. So, should we just get right to it, mate?
Yeah.
We are going to be performing at Download Festival.
What is going on?
Uh,
What is going on?
It's absolutely incredible for us. We got an email about a month ago
Yeah,
now,
I think it was. Yeah. Yeah.
from the VIP Nation team, part of Live Nation, offering us a slot on the Courtyard Stage in RIP.
Which is quite important for us because we go there every year now, and
Yeah,
that's where all our friends will be as well. So very fortunate to be asked to play that. Still blows my mind.
it
I'll
seems
be
surreal.
honest.
It's quite daunting at the same time
Yeah.
because you've probably noticed it's just me and Johnny sat in a shed.
Sat in a shed in Barrow in the pissing rain. Yeah, pretty incredible. So it's going to be on the Thursday
Thursday.
that we're
Yeah.
playing, and we're opening the stage, which is quite exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mind just keeps wandering off to what it's going to be
Yeah.
like and what they need to do. And
We're kind of spinning really because there's all these thoughts of wow, as if we've managed to do this so soon.
yeah,
When me and Johnny started this podcast, we said, can you imagine one day if we managed to actually do a slot at Download, if we managed to do this, that, and the other. And we had all these kind of stupid ideas.
pie in the sky ideas. Like,
And then we kind of laughed it off and said, all we're wanting to do this for is for I catch up with my best friend once a week.
yeah,
And then suddenly a lot of you have listened. We're getting great numbers of listeners every week, and we're really, really grateful because obviously that's what's made this happen.
that's
so thank you very
give
much.
us the exposure for sure, and that's more important than anything for me, having that engagement with everybody and people listening and commenting every week, and you can see the same kind of people cropping up every week, and it's absolutely incredible. So
let's just hope they've got RIP tickets.
Well, that's the only downside, isn't it? That if you got a general ticket, you won't be able to go into the Courtyard Stage. But yeah,
if you have got RIP Light, though, you will.
Very true.
So for that new the new ticket type, those will have access to the Courtyard Stage. So what a bonus, eh? You get to come and watch us two talk shite.
Talk crap for 40 minutes or whatever.
But yeah, then your head goes to what the hell are we going to talk about? What are we going to do? Is anyone going to show up?
Yeah.
It's crazy. So we've got a lot of little ideas about little fun games we're going to do, little bits of chat. We're going to do our result of our penalty shootout of the logo slots, and we'll unveil the forfeit when we're there.
Not doing the forfeit.
Not doing it there. We better have some good changing rooms, put it that way. We've got some ideas, and I think it'll probably fly by so fast. It's an absolute honour to see an email that we've been offered a slot to perform, and that's in inverted commas.
Exactly. Yeah,
talk shite at Download
with all the terms and conditions and the Download header on the top. It's very formal. I mean, it is absolutely outstanding. So we're very excited, very nervous as well, because again, it's just two of us sat in a shed and to try and put this onto a live chat. Hopefully we'll see some familiar faces.
Yeah, we'll do some bits and bobs. We'll do a bit of talking. We'll do some games, do some giveaways.
Yeah,
got a few bits of merch. We're not going to sell any merch, are we? I don't think. No. We might put a QR code up, and if anyone wants to buy some, we're very keen on this not being about any sort of money, are we?
No, it's not.
If we do sell any merch, we'll give anything we get to charity.
Yeah, any profit.
Because we're doing this for me and Johnny. As I said, a bit of a get together every week. A bit of a positive thing for our mental health.
Absolutely.
So we'll say thanks to Quenny from VIP Nation. I want to thank every single person that's featured so far on this podcast, that's taken some time out of their schedule to come and talk to us, and obviously anyone that's taken some time to listen to us. So thank you very much.
Oh yeah, really insane. Cannot quite believe it, but especially, I mean, this is episode 26. When did we start? September.
So we're only 7 months in.
7 months in. I did not expect that. So when that email came through, so it was the week I was on holiday.
Yeah,
wasn't it? So I was just playing around in the pool with my little lad, and then you got a couple of missed calls from you. Check your emails.
Yeah,
holy shit. So very excited. That'll be peak for us. Doesn't get much better than that.
No, it doesn't. We've been going. I put my first Download T-shirt on from 2013 when me and Johnny first went.
My first RIP one, actually.
Yeah.
So yeah,
and podcasts weren't much of a thing in general then.
No.
And it's only been quite recently that they've been added to download. So, I mean, that's great to all the podcasters that have,
absolutely
paved the way
in
a way.
Open the doors for everybody else.
Yeah. I mean, I remember the first time I looked and thought, it seems like an odd concept at a festival, which it probably is.
Yeah.
But, you rock up, if you're rocking up on the Thursday, you pitch your tent, you want to go and have a sit down and beer and just kind of get in a bit of an atmosphere. We'll try and make it fun, engaging, and a bit of a chat. But it might be somewhere to come and have a sit and ask us some questions.
Yeah.
If you've got any, we're going to try and get a few questions so we can read them on the cuff and try and get some natural responses. So
it'll be and if not, it'll just be funny watching us two on stage trying to fumble our way through a 40-minute set,
shaking like that. But
good entertainment just for that. But,
yeah, and if you're new to RIP when you're there, we have done it a few years now. So if I said to Johnny, it'd be like them orientation events when you go abroad on holiday. And
they make you get up at 8 a.m.
Yeah, you get your local discount card. And
so again, huge thank you to everybody that's give us the opportunity to do that, because that's a once in a lifetime bucket list dream, which we never thought we'd have the opportunity to do. So I'll be very happy to do it once.
We will.
Be happy to do it every year. I mean,
let's see how it goes.
See how we get on. On us back on, we're thrown up on stage because we're that nervous.
Yeah. At least it's early, so throwing up will be because of nerves, not because of too much lager.
So if you're an RIP and see us around, come and say hello, come and cheer us on or boo us, whatever you want to do. And we're very, very, very excited for it. So so it should be announced. You'll have seen the full announcement as well by the time this episode comes out.
Yeah, so
we haven't seen the full lineup for RIP.
No, we haven't. Either. We did ask if we could see it just to do this podcast, but it's thrown havoc with our scheduling because we usually release on a Tuesday, but then obviously today we've got, if this is as it's meant to be, we're going to have this little video of us out on the Wednesday. Wednesday, what are we on? We're in the middle of April sometime, aren't we? Is it 16th?
Something like that.
And then there's another announcement later in the week. I won't spoil that just yet because we'll talk about that after this little clip, just in case, because I don't think the announcement has actually been announced yet. So there is another announcement, which I do have the full details of, because actually I was part of the part of the team that put that together. So we'll have a little break and maybe high five each other, and then
and then join us afterwards, and then this will be part of the full episode, which you'll be hearing on Friday, and you can hear all about what we're just about to spoil.
So if you're just watching on YouTube, thanks for joining us. And
thanks so much, guys.
Tune into the full episode on Friday, and if you're in RIP, come and say hello. Thanks a lot.
Appreciate it.
This is the LoadDown